Hey guys, it's Loves to Loom here, and today I'm going to show you how to create this really cute Fonzarelli bracelet. This was created by my good friend Suzanne HB, also on Instagram as Crazy Just Might Work. You definitely want to check her out and give her a follow so you can keep up with her amazing designs. She has a lot of new ones coming out here soon as well. This bracelet here, I do believe is a spin-off of her original Ashani bracelet. I could be wrong, but I do know that the looping is very similar, and you'll notice that these little designs here are on the Ashani bracelet as well. But these can be worn spread out, or you can kind of open them to where all like the bands are kind of just scattered about. It just would depend on your preference. So I do like this design. I think it's cute. And it's just a cute little dainty bracelet, and it's pretty easy to make. It only takes about 45 bands depending on your wrist size. And it is a hook-only design as well. So without wasting your time any further, let's go ahead and get started. For this bracelet, you can use any type of hook. I'm using my rainbow loom hook. And then one sequin. I will be using red jelly and opaque green for this design. My red jelly is going to be the color of the inside of my bracelet, and the green will be the little designs going around the outside. So place one band on your hook like so. We're going to place this on like we would do a cat band. So place it on and then just flip up the other side, making sure you put a twist in it like so. Grab another red color or whatever color you're using for the inner color, and now just slide that on and reattach your band, and this time you don't need to twist it. Now that first cat band is going to kind of be a little funky and in the way at first, just ignore it. Now grab a outer band, green for me, and slide your red onto that band, reattach with no twist. Get a good grip of like the base of it like this. Turn your hook upside down. We're going to slide it out of the first band, and we're going to do a slip knot. Grab the top of that first band and just pull it through like that. Now you're going to flip it over and then turn your hook facing down, because what we're going to do is grab those two bands from that single link right here. So, put your hook on, let me get a better grip of this. Place your hook onto those two bands, and if it's easier for you, you can like hold it and pull your hook, but I just use my fingers and just like pull the green on, which slides the bands on top of that red, and then I flip my hook over like this. But don't lose that band like I almost did, because by flipping it back over, it locks those bands on, because they do want to slip off if you leave it over like that. So once you do that, we're going to repeat that again. So now we would add our red jelly on again, slide it onto those two bands and reattach it. Grab one of your outer bands, slide that on. And we're going to do that slip knot effect again. So turn your hook over, slide it out of the first band, grab that band and pull it through, creating that slip knot. Turn it over, turn your hook down, get a good grip of it, and then place your hook grabbing those two bands, because that's what you want to pull through that little hole where your hook is. But like I said, I find it easier to just use my fingers and kind of pull like that. And then if you turn it over, it kind of locks it in. So you don't have to worry if they're not like laying perfect right away, because you can always mess with them later. But once you do this a few times, it is so easy. I was like blown away at how easy it was to actually do. So slide a red band in. You always have to add one like single link before you add your outside band on, because that's what it will be sliding onto. So slide your outer band now through the red one. Turn your hook over. Slide out that first band. Grab it, pull it through. Turn it over. Grab those two bands and pull it through. Oh, I lost it. Pull it through, flip it back over so it locks it in. And you're just going to continue to do that. Sorry guys, my phone cut out for a second, but that is what we are just going to continue doing. So you're going to grab another red band, slide it on, grab your outer band, slide that on, and now we will do the slip knot. Turn it over, or slide it out, grab it, bring it through, flip it over, grab your two bands, pull it through, and flip it. So I'm just going to do it a few times. I do think that once you do it a few times and just get the feel of it, it's going to be a piece of cake. I'm really liking these little teeny tiny bracelets lately though that Suzanne has came out with. They're just so fun and easy. They don't take a lot of bands and they're just so cute. I really like them. I know I lost a band. Let me do that again. So I lost a band, so I kind of got to start back from the beginning. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. I did notice that the jelly bands tend to slide very easy, but like I mentioned in the beginning, it shouldn't matter what kind of bands you're using. I would think that they would all be fine for this design. So you would just keep doing this until you reached the desired length of your bracelet. And then at the very end, I will show you how to close it up, which is super easy. You're just going to attach a C-clip onto one of like the red bands. So you would add a single chain and then a C-clip. I lost my other band again. I was out of focus. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I feel like it's super easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and go off camera and finish looping the rest of it to fit my wrist size. And then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I just slipped through my very last one and flipped it over. And I was saying in the video that to close it, you can just add one more red one on and attach it onto there, which you certainly can. But you can also just attach it like this, like right before you add on another outer band. Just place a C-clip right in here onto the end of that band, but make sure it's the inner band. You don't want to attach it to one of your outer bands. So just pull it off of your hook like that and just attach it on. By doing so, it just creates less of a gap because you have this cappy in here that we're going to attach it on to, which is already going to not have an outer band on it. So that way you don't have two spaces. And it'll just be like that. So you can do it either way. It really doesn't matter. And then, like I said in the beginning, you can have these spread out kind of like crazy. The band's just going scattered. Or you can go one by one and make sure that they are all closed up. You just would have to kind of fiddle with it if you want them all closed up and together. So I like it either way. I like the clean look, and then I like the messy look as well. It just depends on what you prefer. But if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out and helps get the designs out there so other viewers can view it as well. Please make sure you give Crazy Just Might Work a follow on Instagram, because this is her fabulous design, and she has some more fabulous designs also. You can check out some more of her fabulous designs on her YouTube as well, which is Suzanne HB. So we do appreciate you guys watching this video. We hope you like it, and I will see you on my next video. Thanks guys, bye!